Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. All right, let's get to it, man. So you see black men turning out, right? There's also been a lot of black men trying to hold black men to some type of accountability regarding voting for Kamala and how they shouldn't be voting for Trump. You had Magic Johnson, the DL Hugleys. What's the nigga that always dressed up like a girl, like an old lady? He sound like an old lady all the time. He's skinny.
Your frat brother,
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, Ricky Smiley.
Your frat brother.
Fuck a frat.
Ricky your Smiley. For real?
No.
He's a cute.
Yeah. Ricky Smiley. Even President Obama is like shaming black men. Like, how dare y'all?
So is President Obama black?
What? If you asking me or you, then we know that.
Do they consider him black?
Yes.
Yes.
So how can they consider him black and not Kamala?
Huh?
Why do they consider him black and not Kamala?
What you mean? Where you going at with it? I was going down a different road. Go ahead and go if you're gonna go.
A lot of them just don't want.
Go ahead and go if you're gonna go, nigga. Go ahead and go.
I'm just saying, a lot of them be saying Kamala ain't black, but they voted for Obama because he was black. Same Nigerian dad, white mom. Kamala Jamaican dad, Indian mom. Neither one of them FBA, but he got the black pass and she didn't. I just think they don't like women. That's why they voted for Trump. It is what it is, though.
Okay.
It is what it is. Or they like money, but that's the only two reasons. They ain't trying to see no woman of color in no office. They ain't trying to see no woman in office, and they about their money. Everybody gonna get up here and talk about how much money they made for Trump. Majority of black Trump supporters are no longer black. They're rich. They not black. They OJ.
So where do you stand regarding black men specifically? What do you think it is for the black men? They don't want to see a woman in office?
I think the majority of black Trump supporters are big business supporters. They're capitalists.
Okay.
That's their number one thing.
It's not about her gender, in your opinion. That's one thing we can throw out.
No, it's definitely about her gender too. Nobody wants a woman in office.
I'm talking about right now. We focused on black men. Look like me.
Black men don't want a woman in office either.
Okay, but
especially not a woman of color.
Now that part. Hold on. You said especially.
Yeah.
What you mean?
They don't want to see black women in power.
Wow. Why?
They think we're inadequate to lead. They don't think we're fit to lead.
Do they have a point?
They might have a valid point, yeah.
What would be the valid point?
We don't have evidence of like having strong leadership roles or good leadership roles. And it's typically because of the female black mayors are typically they have the worst crimes.
Man.
In the cities that they're over. So the representation that we get from the black female mayors is trash. So I would say that they do have valid points.
Okay, so when they say black woman and they like hell nah, they have enough evidence to justify that sentiment. In your opinion?
Yeah.
Damn. What'd you think, bro?
Niggas.
What do you think about that one? That one, bro. That the black men, based on the examples they have, hindered. You could argue our community has been under a matriarch. They don't want to see a black woman in office for those reasons, and rarely saying that it's kind of justified. Is that a catalyst why black men are like hell no? The ones that believe she black, especially.
I agree with that sentiment that they do not want a black woman, I mean, a woman, or specifically a black woman in that position. I think for the most part, their reasoning is justified. If it is because of their experiences under being raised by black women in circumstances, I agree with her.
So you think that part is justified then? If that was their reason
If
for
that's
voting for him as opposed to her?
If that is their reasoning, yes, that is their reasoning, and that is their justification, yes.
So if they see Trump as a better candidate because of those things, that's valid. It's a broadcast.
No, I don't think that that's justified. Their reasoning is justified, but I do not believe they're justified in voting for someone just because of their personal experience.
Is it personal or is it reality?
It's their reality. It's not every black boy's reality. It's not every black boy who become an adult male that's their reality.
We're talking about the men that are voting. No, they're saying I had poor experience coming up. I look at the black female leadership that is in office now. Obviously, the ones that are highlighted are kind of from like bigger cities too, but like Lightfoot as an example, and then Hanger, that story just all over the place.
Then we got Contrell with New Orleans.
I come from Atlanta. We had a successful mayor in Shirley Franklin in Atlanta. I can't say that, so I don't know, because I've never lived in those cities. Like DC, I don't live in DC, so I don't know. I don't know what
Bowser is a headache, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what it is though, what I'm saying though, is it justified if that be their reason? They say, as opposed to having this black woman in office, as a black man, I'd rather have Donald Trump. Do you find issue with that?
If their reasoning and their justification is that because of their experience, yes. But I don't agree that you should be voting on somebody based off of just your experience, because you don't know her, you've never worked for her, you've never worked underneath her, you don't know.
Can I say something a little controversial?
Go ahead.
I was in a meditation and the conversation kind of went like, would a man deny God, right? And the response was, if God don't look like him. So yeah, a black man don't want a white man showing up as God. He won't follow. The more crazier download within that is, if God showed up as a black woman, the black man would rather God be a white man.
Shit like that.
Damn.
Before they don't want to follow a white man as God. But before they follow a black woman as God, now let's go see what we can do with the white man. I know that see the white man, his ice was, you know.
God damn, son. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? I want to say fuck out of here, right?
But it's true.
But if you mind it down thoroughly, where would people actually land? Now, to be clear, God is a man, right? I don't have to get into that, but just
God is not a man in the scripture. God is not a man that he should lie.
God is a man. God is a man. We can nail that shit in the coffin right there. And that nigga look like me. Period. Let's get that shit. So, but that's an interesting concept, though. Interesting concept. I like how you put it, feel me? I like how you framed it. Oh, that was a good framing. Yeah, let me get that shit out the way quick. Now, niggas have bad experiences, bro. People's experience cannot be thrown out in terms of how they vote. That's literally how people vote. You can't say if it's their experience. Like, that's the experience.
If your experience is Of course. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's say this: if your experience is every Black woman you've ever come across personally, you never worked for one, you never worked under one, you do your best not to work for one. Your experience, yes, but when you're in a position where you need something and you've come across someone that's going to give you what you need, and you choose, as to Sherelle's point, and you choose the person that is not going to give you what you need, then I mean, again, that's your experience. If you're doing everything based off your experiences, you'll never have anything.
I thought does their mom qualify as an experience of being under a Black woman?
I agree. That's why I've said it on here before. Take it up with your mama. It has nothing to do with Kamala. It has nothing to do with even number 45. It has nothing to do with them when you're making decisions about who to vote for. And I've said again, I'll
Wait a
clarify.
minute. Well, let me say this real quick. So she got a white husband, no kids, and then she got white adopted kids or something like that.
His kids.
It's his kids.
His kids.
Oh, yeah, she is stepmoms. But all that don't matter? You saying that shouldn't matter?
I don't think that matters. I don't understand why
Why
that
does that
matters.
matter?
Why does that matter?
Asking. I'm just asking. Like,
She's a mixed race. Her Black dad showed her to marry out.
she has a Black dad? All right. Is she Black?
Yes. Her dad is
He's
Dre Black?
Jamaican.
Is Dre Black? Dre on the grind that be in the Discord with us?
Yeah.
Is all the, when we did the other show, all them Caribbean Blacks came up here. What they consider themselves?
Black.
Okay, so her dad was born in Jamaica.
Yeah, but if you're, but you know, Jamaica has
He
more
is a
than just Black
Jamaican
people.
man with an afro. He had an afro.
What I'm saying,
He's an Afro Jamaican. Both parents.
What I'm saying is Jamaicans has more than just Negroid people like us. You know that, right?
He's a Jamaican Negroid.
What I'm saying is Jamaica's a country. You can be a white you can be a European Jamaican, you can be an Asian Jamaican, you could be an African Jamaican.
He's an African Jamaican who married an Indian woman. So she is a mixed woman. So why would it be a problem for her to marry outside of her race when her father taught her that?
So why
her
they saying
Jamaican
he's Irish?
father taught her to marry outside of her race. He led
All
that
right.
division.
All right, let me do this. Let me put a poll up because y'all are killing me. I cannot figure this out for the life of me. Hold on. What's this? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, sorry. I just found something. Hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. Let me put this poll up. Sorry. Is Kamala, should I put father, daddy, dad?
Daddy. No, do father because that white man her daddy.
Should I put black like me? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because he an Israelite. He one of your 12 tribes. So he is
should have put father. All right. Damn. Okay. Cause I'm so confused on that shit, man.
I put in the back chat a factual story about her father and an essay he wrote identifying himself. Okay.
All right, let me see. Which one is it? All right. And so I guess people get thrown off because I guess she just started claiming it or something.
She always says she's black. She never said anything else. I don't know where they get that from.
Kamala Harris, Jamaican heritage updated 1/14/2019. Should I read this? Reflections of a Jamaican Father by Donald J. Harris. And you confirm that he wrote this, right? You're on mute.
You can always put it in Chat GPT. You got the book, Sherelle?
No, that's just a picture of her daddy. He's Jamaican. Ain't no way around it. I mean, y'all know how I feel about FBA versus Tether, but y'all feel different. Y'all think that Jamaicans are black. So Jamaicans are black, then she's black. Or mixed. Well, she's mixed more than she's anything. But y'all don't like to call mixed kids black. Y'all like to call mixed kids, because Obama mama white. And his daddy from Nigeria or some Kenya or some shit. He ain't black, but y'all identity politics voted for him.
Right now, 80% of the chat, 113 votes say no. She is not.
It ain't gonna change. They biased.
What they biased about? Why?
How is the Jamaican black man with an afro not black?
Huh?
Y'all, they're gonna make it make sense for what they want to say. They voted for identity politics when it came to Obama, who had his only American ties to the country is the fact that his mother is a white woman, but they let him be black.
Who's that?
They let him. Y'all still gonna say Obama black. Y'all are not gonna say Obama's a mixed person. Y'all gonna say he a black man, so y'all can get y'all token. When he ain't y'all, he was never like us. He ain't did nothing for y'all because he ain't like us.
What if people have
now
progressed?
Y'all getting a wake up call because it's a woman, so it's looking like y'all leaning towards sexism than anything.
Sherelle, what if people have since matured from when President Obama was in office? What if people have since learned from those identity
I would
policies?
accept that. So when they get on the panel, they better tell me Obama's not a black man. We've never had a black president in this country thus far.
Damn.
Are you willing to? If you're willing to say that, then I'm willing to let you not call Kamala black. But she's just as black as him. Non-FBA, gonna be doing not a damn thing for us as Democrats.
I mean, if they're truly mixed, I want to clarify, because some folks, if they're truly mixed and they have two mixed parents, why can't we just call, and one of them is of African descent or diaspora, why we can't just call them what they want? They want to be called black. Why they can't be called black?
You are what your father is. We need to stop. We need to stop as black people. Now, this one thing I gotta step in on. We have to stop as black people letting people dictate shit to us. Right? We do too much of that shit. So you don't get to just choose whatever, but it's always us inviting everybody to the cookout. Always. I can't stand that shit.
But I said there was tellers. Y'all said I was racist and xenophobic. So somebody gonna have to hold some type of line. Y'all ain't gonna be flip-flopping around. You gonna have to hold it. You are what your father are, then he's a Nigerian man or Kenyan, whatever. He's from Africa.
He's part of the black diaspora.
All right, let me